Hey Leo, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve and we're going to get you a reading for October, November, December, Q4 2022. So we're starting with October. What does Leo need to know for October? Alright, so here is your October card. Okay, so just intuitively I'm getting something rather intimidating, but there is something also very mysterious going on for you in October. But we're gonna read this card here. It's just like a quick sentence or two. Why am I not finding it in here? Oh, negativity. Oh, okay. 98. So negativity. Alright, so it says here that we're all taught to see a situation a certain way. A wizard summons creatures that are forced to do his bidding. The creatures hate it and want to return home. What if the creatures treated this summoning as a one-way free ticket for adventure and are happy to come and help? Some people will always see situations in a negative light. Those would be the Debbie Downers, right? And some people will always see situations in a positive light. You know, like the Pollyanna type. So which one are you? Okay, which one are you? So, I kind of don't like that question. I kind of don't like that question because it implies that you're one or the other. And what I found is that there's a lot more gray area than there is black and white. Because if you always think of things in like terms of polarity, then you can form some kind of cognitive trap. So, Leo, this right here is talking about in October, there's going to be some area of your life where you might be prone to thinking of things in a polarized way, like it's either got, it's this or this. It can't be both. It can't be neither. It's got to be like, like that thinking where it's like, make a decision. You're either on this side or that side, because if you're in the middle of the road, you're gonna get run over. It's one of those. It's kind of like a situation like that, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna look and see what area this is. Oh crap. Okay, so this is most likely going to be in the area of relationships and love, specifically love relationships. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. So possible love troubles in October for you, Leo. But again, it's like what it said in the passage about this being summoned. It's like this ominous creature is being summoned by the wizard to do his dirty work, right? But you know what? What if you're in the perspective of this monster or whatever? It's like, well, maybe you can just treat it like an adventure, you know? So let's say you have what appears to be an issue or trouble or whatever on the love relationship home front in October. It's like you're kind of being asked to see it from both sides here, not just as one thing, but in its entirety, right? Because it takes two to tango, you know what I mean? There's always two sides of every story. Okay, so what else do we need to know for October for Leo? October for Leo. Hope y'all had a good birthday. Alright, October for Leo. Oh, sweet. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So, whatever this is, Leo, sweet. It will be resolved because we have the Swan Mane here, and this is the absolute sweetest card in this entire totem deck. There's a lot of mega stuff in this totem deck, and the Swan Mane it's lovey-dovey and it's sweet. And it came out with the Ten of Crystals, which is the Ten of Pentacles, which means things are gonna work out as long as you you can see the flip side of things. Take a dualistic approach, like this and that are true, kind of, right? Okay, cool. So this is your October, and I'll do November next. Okay, Leo, November 2022. What does Leo need to know for November 2022? Leo, November. All right, so we have the emanation of wisdom, and then we have the angel of rain. Oh my gosh, it's gonna rain wisdom in November. I wonder if you're gonna have some kind of epiphany or something. Like, totally figure something out that's been either baffling you or bothering you. So, what does this emanation of wisdom say? It says, a vessel by which we carry that which is most precious. Its measure is beyond boundary. Something very precious. I feel like there is something that you've been trying to figure out, Leo, and you're gonna have to get through whatever that little polarity issue was from October in order to get this precious knowledge, precious wisdom, something here. Let's see. Read the Angel of Rain. Okay, so Matariel, Angel of Rain, the pressure in the air changes. Oh, that's perfect because it seemed like October might have the chance of being a little bit denser for you, but the pressure changes in November. Sweet. And the camels lift their heads. Women wearing oils sing Matariel, Matariel, and come into the tents. Would the richest earth sate the olive grove? What can crystal yield? Stone of aqueduct signs Matariel for what it makes whole. The newborn sings Matariel in memory of her loss. I faced you at Samarkand? I almost want to say summer camp. As it wet our plate, dripping through the chain mail beneath to cool the skin. Matariel, you sang, and I lowered my shield. Wow, this feels like such a relief. It feels like November is going to be a big relief for you, Leo. It's kind of like October is like that, like where it's real humid and dense, and then it finally rains in November, and you get like this relief, and which allows some kind of wisdom to emanate around you or from you even. All right, so what area do we need to look at? What area is important for Leo in November? What area? Oh my gosh, and then the sun comes out. Are you kidding me? That is really cool. I mean, the sun, it's good times, it's happiness, it's feeling good, right? So that's awesome. It's like the sun comes out. So don't be too worried about October because in November that shit clears up and you're you got a new outlook. You feel better about things. All right, so let's get you a tarot card here and see November for Leo. November for Leo. That didn't feel right. It did not feel right. Because we're feeling good, right? Feeling good, November. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? We have lightning. So This is awesome because lightning is also a part of that storm, right? The lightning, the storm, the clouds, the lightning, it rains, that, that pressure is released, sun comes out. So this lightning here is that this is like that epiphany I was talking about. It's like this is like that crack, and it's like that wisdom, like, oh my gosh, I can feel it, or oh my gosh, I figured it out, or you know what I mean? So you have some kind of like revelation about something in December, November. Sorry, we're not at December yet. I almost wonder if this whole saga continues in December. All right, anything else for November? Anything else for November for Leo? November for Leo. All right, so we have the Three of Music. Exuberance is beauty. Yeah, that's totally related to this sun card here. It's like you are just going to feel like singing. And I love that there's two cardinals, male and female. So there is some kind of balance that's coming in for you in November. And we have the man of poetry here. And again, it also feels like balance, but a different kind of balance. This is kind of like some kind of alignment that's going to happen for you with your physical self and your spiritual self. That's what this feels like. And then we have liberty. So this is really beautiful. This liberty card here, Leo, in November. It's like look at all of these people. They're like holding hands. They've got their hands up. They're like they're giving off this vibe of being set free. Like you're going to free yourself of something. And it allows for this major transformation here. You know what I mean? It's like this moth butterfly combo thing here, and the moth and butterfly are both symbols of some kind of transformation. I really like this for you. I think November is going to be an awesome month for you. Okay, Leo, December 2022. What does Leo need to know for December? December. All right, so we have the crocodile here. This feels like watching and waiting. And then we have the elephant. The elephant, something big, kind of like the elephant in the room. But there's also, elephant always, the first word that pops in my head with elephant is always memory. Okay, so this is this is interesting because it's kind of talking to me about something that you've seen. So it feels past though. Like the elephant feels like it's remembering something from the past, and this crocodile he's kind of looking off the table in another direction. It's like there's something that you've seen, that you've watched in the past, that's affecting you in December. And that's weird because right before this I tried to record December, and the message was so freaking weird that I was like, I don't know, that I just didn't feel right. And it was about watching a movie. It was about watching a movie in December and having like the characters in the movie having a profound effect on you. And it's funny that then the Watcher came out. That's so weird. Okay. I feel like you might have a little bit strange of a December, Leo, because the strangeness is coming out again on the second attempt to do your December, so we're just going to go with it. We're going with it. All right, so give us a topic or area for Leo. Cool, we have the sun. So that's good. And then we have the coffin. So, Leo, in December, there's something with the coffin here. There's like something that there's something that you've lost, and I'm almost wondering if what you've lost was a memory of something that you had seen. And it's like you get some kind of clarity on whatever that was from the past. It's like for the life of you, you could not remember some detail about something, and in December, there's going to be some little trigger. There's going to be some kind of trigger that that like allows you to tap into that memory fully. That is really cool. December, Leo. December, Leo. Transition. We need a little bit more than that. It's like, and it's weird that this whole like target, this feels like a target symbol. I mean, it's a target symbol right here, but it's totally related to this crocodile. It's like he's got his eye focused. There's a focused target, but it's transition. It's almost like you're being watched as you transition from one thing to the other. It's like you're going through some kind of transition in December, and there's at least one spectator to this transition of yours. Okay. And so we also have the extra card here. It says no guidebook replacement card. So the no guidebook means, Leo, that there's no plan of action. This is kind of playing it by ear. So December is going to be a very interesting month for you. You are going to be kind of going with the flow, playing it by ear. There is going to be some kind of memory unlocked for you where you get some kind of clarity on on something where you thought you had maybe a memory loss, and I feel like you are going to continue to transition, but you're gonna have to trust. You're gonna have to trust, okay?